Yo, what is up YouTube? This is your boy Sneaky Byron coming at you with yet another video. Today we're doing an NBA 2K18 experiment. If you haven't heard what happened between the Raptors and the Spurs, you might be living under a rock. But the Raptors and the Spurs made an amazing trade that shocked the entire NBA world. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, this is what happened between the Spurs and the Raptors. The San Antonio Spurs have traded Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green to the Toronto Raptors for DeMar DeRozan, Jacob with the weird last name, a projected 29 first round pick. The first round pick Toronto sent to San Antonio is projected to be a 1 to 20 selection in the first round, a source told ESPN. After 1 year, it becomes 2 second round picks. The Spurs are also including $5 million in cash to the Raptors, an amount meant to cover the luxury tax hit incurred during the trade kicker. This trade shocked the entire NBA community. So we're taking this to NBA 2K18 to see who really won the trade between the Raptors and the Spurs. Comment below who you think actually won this deal. Did the Raptors win? Did the Spurs win? Let me know in the comments below. But we actually made a franchise with both of these teams. So let's real quick look at these rosters. Alright guys, for the Toronto Raptors, we have Kawhi Leonard coming in at 95 overall, leading the team via the trade. Don't forget, we also have Danny Green that was also traded. He's a 75 overall. So Danny Green and Kawhi Leonard are the new additions to the Toronto Raptors team. Can that be enough to push them maybe to the Eastern Conference Finals? Maybe they can actually make the finals and win. Let's see. But real quick, let's look at the new look Spurs. All right, the Spurs are still pretty stacked. They got LaMarcus Aldridge coming in at 89 overall. Also 89 overall is your boy DeMar DeRozan. Also traded the team is Jacob with the weird last name. He also is playing now for the Spurs, the new look Spurs. So we're going to go ahead and simulate the playoffs. Let's see who wins the most games. Let's see if they win any MVP awards, any stats that accumulated throughout the season. Let's see if either one of these teams can make the finals. What if, crazy things have happened before. What if the Spurs and the Raptors are in the finals in this game? We'll really see who won the trade if that happened. But let's take a look at the playoffs. Well guys, Steph Curry wins the MVP in this franchise. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year. Jeremy Lin, who also is the new acquisition of the Hawks, just to let you know, is the 6th Man of the Year award. Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year. Jamal Murray, Most Improved Player. Dwayne Casey is Coach of the Year of the Raptors, so that could be indication. The Raptors went 60-22 with Kawhi Leonard. Holy guacamole. Okay, so that was kind of impressive. All-NBA first team, Kawhi Leonard, who is injured with a right knee tendinitis, 4 to 6 weeks, is on the All-NBA first team. He dropped to 89 overall. I assume that's because he's injured. So the Spurs didn't even make the playoffs. The Spurs go 42-40, 9th in the conference, 3rd in the division. They didn't do too well, but the Raptors went 60-22, 1st in the conference, 1st in the division. They excelled so much. Kawhi Leonard had 27.4 points per game. He had 6.8 rebounds per game. He looked like he did very well. Kyle Lowry also did very well as well, 16 points a game. So I think the addition of Kawhi Leonard actually put them over the top. The Spurs, DeMar DeRozan had 25 points a game. He led the team. Jacob, with the weird last name, had 6 points per game. So it looked like he didn't do too good at all. But DeRozan added to the team wasn't enough. They didn't win. They didn't go to the playoffs. They're 42-40. For the Raptors are 60-22. That's insane. Kawhi Leonard, 27 points a game, like I said. Serge Ibaka did pretty well too. Danny Green, who was added to the team as well via the trade, 8.9 points per game. So it looks like he did very well as well, at being added to the team. Kawhi Leonard is the difference maker for the Toronto Raptors. So let's go ahead and simulate it to the finals. Let's see if maybe the Toronto Raptors can actually make it to the finals and maybe win. If they do win, that just proves right there they won the trade. But let's go ahead and see what NBA 2K18 has to say about this. Let's go ahead and simulate to the finals. Well guys, the Toronto Raptors swept the Miami Heat in the first round of the playoffs. They win 4-0, and they're playing the Celtics next. Let's see if they can possibly beat the Celtics to go to the conference championship. Well guys, the Toronto Raptors are playing the Cleveland Cavaliers, the 2 seed, to go to the finals. Let's see if they can do the thing, beat the Cavaliers, and go to the finals. And guys, will you take a look? The Cavaliers did beat the Raptors. It was a game 7. They win 4-3, but the Cleveland Cavaliers are playing none other than the Golden State Warriors for the finals. See, we've never seen the Cavaliers and the Warriors in the finals, so this is actually very interesting, guys. So let's go ahead and simulate. Let's see who wins the finals. Well, guys, your NBA Finals champion is the Golden State Warriors. It looks like every single year, like I said, for the next 10 years, the Warriors are going to win the finals, but the Raptors did improve the most. They win 60 games with Kawhi Leonard being added to the team. So apparently NBA 2K18 thinks that Kawhi Leonard is going to make a big difference to the Raptors, and the Raptors are going to make the Eastern Conference Finals. If this is true, that is crazy. So comment below who you think won this trade. Do you think the Spurs won the trade? Do you think the Raptors won the trade? Go ahead and comment below. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and subscribe. Remember, when we hit 200 subscribers, I am giving away a gift card to a random subscriber. All you have to do is be subscribed and keep your subscriptions public so I can see your name, so I can pick it at random. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below what you want to see in the future. I love you guys so very much. The Hawks will win the championship next year. You heard it here first. Love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.